Climate change, global warming, carbon emissions, fossil fuels, pollution, all problems we as humans are facing at the moment. Now, obviously we know what causes these problems and have started to replace the source of these problems with renewable energy. But only 10% of the world's electricity is produced using renewable energy. Why? Well, solar power needs a huge area and only produces power for half the day. Hydroelectricity uses huge concrete walls that impact the river they're using. Geothermal energy needs a specific area where the crust is thin enough to reach enough heat. And wind power needs a huge empty area and is very unpredictable. And they're all pretty expensive. Let's take a closer look at hydroelectricity, but not the type you're thinking of. I'm thinking of harnessing the energy from tidal streams. But what are tidal streams? Tidal streams use the flow of energy when the tide comes in as well as when it goes out. This kind of tidal power is still expensive, but can be deployed in any country with a coast. And the tides are predictable. As long as the Earth continues to rotate around the Sun and the Moon continues to rotate around the Earth, the tides will continue to flow in and out, providing energy that at least can't be blocked by clouds. Tidal streams harness the kinetic energy in water with turbines. Turbines are turned by the flowing water and in turn create electricity. Out of all the tidal stream concepts, this design by the company Orbital Marine Power intrigued me the most. It uses an aeroplane-like design to allow for easier deployment, maintenance, and better efficiency. With a floating hull containing all the electrical equipment, extending to 2 turbines on pivoting wings, this design is chained to the ocean floor and connected to the onshore electricity grid. We know that the tides flow in and then out again, so surely the blades of the turbines need to be angled specifically to achieve the greatest efficiency. Well, this design is able to pitch the blades to adapt to the force of the water, as well as completely reverse the pitch when the tide changes direction, meaning that it's producing power basically 24/7. And with the ability to disconnect, reposition the wings, and simply be towed to shore for maintenance, this design is cheaper overall than other fixed designs. Thanks to the cheaper and easier maintenance, to it not requiring land excavation or preparation, to it being usable in all countries with a coast, and to the reliability and consistency of the tides. This form of renewable and green energy is possibly the most promising out of all the other partially flawed designs.